This one's for the guys with the old Nissans, the old Land Cruisers, getting a few of them saying, hey, what about us? Because obviously we've got a lot of posts going out there at the moment about modern technology and EGR, catch cans and all sorts of stuff. Pretty much one good thing is you don't need a catch can really on an old vehicle that doesn't have EGR. There's none of that sort of stuff on here. Probably really we'd have to ask even how bad were they polluting. I mean, with a correctly tuned up Nissan or a Land Cruiser in the old days, they were pretty clean. So the new stuff, well, we're just not so sure about it. Producing lots of power, but is it clean? Anyway, we're just doing a pump repair on this one and just installing the pump back on after having it reconditioned. So this thing's had one of the turbo systems we installed, even the stickers getting fairly old, was installed quite a long time ago. And when you're doing the pump, it's not sort of too hard to do really. Get it off, get it out of the way, some of the things out of there, and everything's going back together again. Obviously what we'll be looking for with this once it's finished is final fuel loadings, setting them up to match the turbo. It's not a matter of running a diesel lean when it's got a turbo, because lean's cool and lean's good for a diesel. It's actually a problem when they're starting to run rich. So in line with all the posts that we do, including that latest remap one, it's really the tuner that does the damage, not so much the product. And we're just seeing so many problems that come in this shop from overfueling and inexperience, because everybody's a diesel tuner, everybody's a diesel expert nowadays. So you really need to ask some heavy questions when you're getting work done on your vehicle. How long have they been doing this sort of stuff for? What sort of tuning experience have they got? Where does their clientele come from? Our clientele, they're all touring, heavy towing guys. That's probably the most extreme test for tuning. Probably why we're the most conservative with tuning. Guys that are just playing around the street or the drag strip, sky's probably the limit. It doesn't need to last any more than 5 or 10 seconds. But here we need things like this vehicle lasting 400,000 or 500,000 kilometres with a turbo on them. So if they're set up correctly, they'll last a very, very long time. You just need to seek out the right advice and obviously find the right person. If you're ever coming past Berrima, obviously we're halfway between Sydney and Canberra, you're always welcome to call in. So for more information, certainly about these old vehicles, just like our old Nissan, you can keep watching our Facebook or get onto berrimadiesel.com or look us up Berrima Diesel on YouTube. We've got a lot of interesting videos on there. Obviously lots of sessions with the Your 4x4 show as well. Very interesting watching.